Good evening, sir. My name is Yong Si Hao, 254772. I feel very pressure that I can present my application to you. My application name is Golden Booking, which is allow the user to book whole homestay, 5-star hotel, and so on. By using this application, user can get many choice at a lower price. First, we are going to the plus screen. In here, I use the handle to handle the incoming data because beside that, I use the 30 for the speed of the progress bar. And here is the design of the plus screen. I use the detective layout. Now going to the login. So here, if the user enter the empty or didn't fulfill the requirement, so it came out the error. And password also same. Here got the remember me. That is very simple concept. So if the user enter the email and password will save into the editor, then we use the commit and save into the share preference. Then we now is creating the new account. Here got is allow the users like the photo from gallery or capture the photo from the camera. Now in this case we are using the camera. So just demo. Same case, if the email didn't fulfill the requirement or empty, will come out the error. So let's So here got the term of condition of Golden Booking. If the user have to accept the term and conditions, here got try the price payment. If the user want to cancel the booking, if the cancel want to cancel the payment. So now it's register success. Then here got the forget password that allow the user to reset password. So here, this will check the email is correct or not from the database. It's success, then we count the success, and then we go to the Gmail. Gmail minute. Okay, Gmail minute ago. Process. Then I can change the new password. Success. Yeah, I can insert. So here is the main page that allow the user to make the payment. But first, here got 4 choices. If I click the log out, no, then the logout is cancelled. If click a yes, then we log out. Log in again. So okay. Here, if you didn't select the room number, check-in date, and check-out date, the total price won't come out. So if you want to make the booking, so it's not allowed. So you have to select all. So didn't come out again. Okay, the total price will come out. So here will allow the user to make payment success. So here is allow the user to check the booking history. So this is my profile. All the information can edit except the picture and the email. So now I want to reset my password. Okay, Lester. Sorry, I forget that I already changed the password. success, then I get a new password. Here is all about the golden booking informations. Here go to button for allow the user to get more information from Facebook. And Instagram. This allow the user to get more information. So now it's going to the coding. So here is allow the user to set the preference and load the preference. So here we connect to the PHP. So we will insert the email and password to the HMAC and push to our online database. If collect is success, then we'll go to the main LTT. If not, we'll count the field. If success, came to the main LTT and bundle, use email, password, email, name and phone. Go to the main LTT. So here is the dialog for the forget password. Now we are going to the register activity. So here, if the user didn't fulfill the requirement of email is empty, the term and condition is didn't check, name is empty, will come out the error, password empty, will come out the error, phone number is empty, will come out the error. So if all the requirement is success, then we will go into the register user input. Else, you will care that you have to accept the terms and conditions. So here is allow the user go to the login. If the profile picture is select, so you came out here. You give the two choices that allow the user select the photo from gallery and camera. So you will get the information that the user already insert the email, password, form and name. Then we post to the user in here, insert in here. So we insert the data, email, password, phone number and name into the online database. If success, then we will go to the login page. If not, you came out that you have to fulfill the requirement or register again. So here is dialog that notice that notice that for the user if you want to register or not register. So here is all the PSV that use the image to upload the image. So now we are going to the main activity. So in here, if the user click the check-in date, so it came out the date picker. So if the user select the date successful, then the check-in date will set text. The same case of the checkout date, if not will empty, will set to the empty. So if you click the Facebook, so we'll go to the Facebook page. Same as the Instagram. So here is all the calculation for the price. Price is get from the PHP, room is get from the user, and I do minus form and get the difference. So I calculate the total. So here is log the video. If the user click the list view, so it came out the dialog. So if the price is less than 0.0, we'll set the text as minus. here I have to say about, because if the user enter the check index is 6 date, and if the user enter the checkout date is 5, then will come out negative. So negative, I will push set back as negative. So then it's not, the user cannot make the booking. So here is the dialog that you ask the user, do you want to log in or not? So insert all the information into the order and log the homestay from the PHP. So here is the my profile. Then we'll bundle the email, name, phone to the my profile history. We'll load the method. About is going to the page, so we bundle all the things to about. So log out, here is a log out. So here is the method that log the history, all the history window. Forget password. Okay. Here the profile activity. So we get the bundle from the menu activity. So here get the text. If you want to go back, bundle back. Then we'll load all the user informations. If you want to update, then we'll send to the PHP and check. That's all for the coding. Now we're going to the PHP. So this is all my PHP. This is the homestay picture. Homestay picture. This is the image of the user. No, this is my DB Connect. So this is login. We'll post the email and password. Then we'll select if collect success. Then we'll encode the name and phone number. It's not filled. Register. Now we are going to register. So we post the email, name, password, and phone number. Insert into all. If success, then success. If not, you fill, else with no data. So now I'm going to verify email. So I click email, which is the golden booking @socstudent.net. So if the email is success, if fulfill the online database, then we'll send the email to the user email. Verify, then you go to the here, you post the email. So I'm sorry, after verify, we are going to reset password at here, reset password. So here the phase we get the email and key. If success, then we'll go here. So if the password is equal to old password, then you can update your new password. So this is a lot the homestay by locations. So this is a lot the user history, order history. Select all the order where the email equal to email. is success, then all the history will come out. So here the fault, if the key is not equal to the online database, then we will not allow. So this is the PHP that allow the user to post the order. So this is the PHP that allow the user to update the profile. Okay, that's all for my presentation. Thanks for the tuntun. Thank you.